everyone, it's me again, Kyle, and today I'm going to do a new figure review. And today's figure review is on, here's his tag, and here he is, Godzilla 1954. So, off the bat, let's talk about the figure. This is, whoops, knock the platform over. This is the very first form of Godzilla from 1954, the original Gojira. Might I add the detail in this figure? I think this is the older one, considering it's the grayish one and it has the weird eyes, I guess, but crap, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, I do think this is the older figure, and I think it does look a little bit cooler than the newer one. But still, this is the Godzilla I grew up knowing, the 1954 one. I first saw Godzilla King of the Monsters before I saw the original Gojira. King of the Monsters I saw when I was like, trying to refresh my memory, around 6, about that time, and I was starting out being a monster fan. I mean, before that, I liked giant monster movies, like Beast from 20,000, King Kong, the giant behemoth, Tarantula, Them, It Came from Beneath the Sea. I love those movies, and Godzilla was among them. So, off the bat, let's get down to articulation. Now, what do we have for articulation? Well, his arms rotate 360, like so. So do his legs, but they're a little hard to move, and you might want to pull them out a little. Like, let me demonstrate again. See, they sort of get in the way of the arms, so you might want to pull them out. But I guess it won't hurt the figure. And so, with this leg, it does the same thing. Now, some people say they've had glue seals on this figure before, but my tail rotates, this figure's tail rotates 360. And that's the basic articulation. I would have liked it if the head had some articulation, but, like right here around the neck, just like Godzilla 73, but I guess it's one feature it didn't possibly have to need. So, detail, the figure looks good. Detail looks really nice. I mean, the same wrinkles, same skin features there. For example, on the toes, the face, the eyes. I think the eyes were posed like this, going almost like cross-side, but going like outwards almost. Like, to mimic the original Gojira poster, I think so. But anyways. Dang it again. The spikes on the back are correct. I like that. And it's a lot different than, off the bat I'm going to scale it with what movie came later, Godzilla Rides Again, Godzilla, my ice version. As you can see, totally different Godzilla. Now some people think that they're the same Godzilla. Well, this one right here, the one Ice Godzilla's bobbing his head at. Stop it. Stop it. Anyways, this one is a lot different creature. The spikes are pointed outwards, and these are pointed upwards. This one is relatively a lot taller. This one is a little more shorter and bulky. This one is skinnier. And they had to do that for the fight scene with Anguirus, because you gotta remember, there's a guy in a suit. And if they were still using this concept design suit to fight Anguirus in Godzilla Rides Again, that would have just been impossible. It might have been done, it could have been done, but I don't know. So scaling well goes well with Godzilla 54. Off the bat, let's scale him with Godzilla 55. From Rides Again, or some people refer to it as the Fire Monster. As you can see, 55 Godzilla is a lot taller. Now, who should we scale him with next? I'm thinking about someone here. I also added to my collection a few weeks ago besides quote unquote him, like I did in yesterday's camera review. Oh yeah, that's right, I am. Anyways, I'll explain later. Here is Showa Gaigan. As you can see, they're exactly the same height. That works for very good scaling. You know, cool to have Godzilla fight Gaigan. Like so. Nothing in Godzilla. But still, scaling up with Gaigan, still good scaling. Who should we scale with next? Someone I just decided to add in this scaling because I haven't using him in very many videos. So I'm going to scale him with Ultraman. Now, as you can see, Ultraman and Godzilla are the same height. Now, I don't... Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, they're not. I don't think so. Yeah, Ultraman's taller. But still, if you've seen a fight between Ultraman and Jiras, basically Godzilla with the frill is what Jiras is. I'll review Jiras some other time. This basically would make... I don't know what you'd say, but I think it would be a strange fight. I don't know. But scales up with this Godzilla 54 figure well. That'd be actually pretty cool to have Godzilla fight. Ultraman fight Godzilla instead of Jiras. God dang it, Ultraman. Next, let me pick up Godzilla here. Sorry, dude. Let's scale Godzilla up with him. Now, as of terms of scaling, I do think it is proper that he is taller than Godzilla. It works in my opinion. He should be a lot taller than Godzilla. It definitely makes more of an interesting challenge fight. So, get out of here. Whoa! There goes Tokyo. Literally. So yeah, there's a scaling there. And let me get him out of the way. You two are not fighting on my friggin' Tokyo platform yet, until I decide to make another fan film. I don't know, I might make my own Gojira or whatever. But finally, let's compare him to... yes, how about him? No, not the last him. Let's compare him to Cretaceous King Ghidorah. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to pan this over here. As you can see, Cretaceous King Ghidorah is massive compared to Godzilla. And it's not just because of the wings or anything, he's just a very massive figure. And a massive monster of that. I'm gonna have to keep moving this camera over. I'm pretty sure you can see why. Because Ghidorah's got the wings, he's got his body. Well, I don't know. This does work for a proper scaling, I guess. I mean, Ghidorah should be somewhere like out here. I would like that better, a giant King Ghidorah. Well, in this case, Cretaceous King Ghidorah. But still. Make an interesting fight. Crossover Rebirth of Mothra and Godzilla. Well, they practically are crossed over because they're in the same universe, so get out of here! Godzilla, why do you keep flipping your figures? So, that is today's review. So, you're probably wondering, who am I going to review next? I don't know. I did say I was going to review something awesome, but... oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to review you. Gomez. Yeah, so I'm going to review Gomez tomorrow. And so, that's the review. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you want me to review any more of these figures, I'm going to review these figures. I'm going to review Gaigan, Ultraman, Gomez tomorrow. And I'm going to review Cretaceous King Ghidorah. But for now, this will do me well. Like I said, that's a review, and I shall see you guys later.